What would you pay for this house? It's got windows, it's got a front door, a little ramp down one side. Oh, we got accessibility, very nice. The box for mail, and there's a lawn that looks like it hasn't housed an insect or a living thing in 20 years. I'm gonna start it here and see where we go from here and see if it tells us up or down. Lower than that. Okay, so lower than 500,000. I don't know what the area is like. Let's say like 370. Higher than 400. Okay, fair enough. That makes a good more sense. 450? Oh, okay, so you get a percentage from the exact price. $430,000 is what this house sold for. So I wasn't too far off. Now tell me, what price would you pay for this house in Rhode Island? They have to pay me to live in Rhode Island. I don't know what Rhode Island is like. And at this point, I'm too scared to... Oh, it's Arizona. You can see how little rainfall they're getting. You couldn't pay me to live in Arizona either, Jeff. Like, geez, doesn't it get mad warm there? I don't like that. I wouldn't do this myself, you know. Higher than $1 million. 2 million? More than 2.5 million? More than 3 million? 4 million? I'll go 400k again. I'd probably be terribly wrong. And now, whoa, hang on. What is going on with this kitchen? What are you doing with this space? It's the al dente pasta sticking wall. You have to make sure it's done. You have to... It has... This house has its own cinema, with the reclining seats and a foosball table so someone can make your viewing experience entirely miserable. Let's go for 40 then. 434. Oh, now come on. I'm going 10 million. I will give them this. This is kind of a cool room, but it still feels like cavernous. Do you know what? Mothman, get off my brain cell. I was just going to say the very same thing. It feels like a Minecraft house. You know when you do the inside of the Minecraft house, you do a very nice ceiling, you do some cool walls, and then you just don't really know what to put in there. 7 million? This thing going on with the floor is driving me mad. Do you know what would be great? I could make this a good room. Stone flooring or like very cool tiles. These spotlights, throw them out. Get them out of here. I want them gone. If you have the money to be building something like this, you have the money to do it right. 6.3 million is my guess. I didn't get it exact, but... The outside. This looks like it would be much cheaper. All right, so we have a little... We're on a lawn just to start us somewhere. What's going on in this house and who do I have to talk to? What in the 1960s, 70s conversation pit are we wading into here? Why is the ceiling so low? This wall is diabolical. This wall is catastrophic. I wouldn't have this as a path in my garden. I'm going to guess 600k because something funky is going on here. Okay, it's lower, much lower than 600k. This is a much more normal kitchen than I was expecting. Look at the fridge, like holding on for dear life there. 325. Let's see the other pictures. Mother of God. I have an issue with gaps in the stairs. Yeah, the gaps where the killer can reach through and grab your ankles. You don't want that. You go into this house in a game of Phasmophobia and the ghost or the poltergeist or the whatever, they catch you through the stairs and they get you, you know? I give up. I can't keep thinking about this house. We're gonna move on. Next house. This is a garage. How much can a garage be in Phoenix, Arizona? I'm gonna say 600k and we'll see where we go from there. More than 6. Why is the television up so high? You're going to be sitting on see these couches? You're going to be sitting on them, sliding around, trying to crane your neck back like that to see the telly. The telly does not need to be up that high. The telly needs to be down here. It's wrong. It's more than 700 grand. Not bad, could be better. They have a hidden built-in fridge. They have put the ice maker here to perfectly break up the wooden panels. That's a sin. Where's the extractor fan for the hobs? Actually, that's a very good point. Where's the sink? Where's the window? Where's the extractor fan? I do like this door. We have to guess another price. Unfortunately, we have to go up from 700,000, so I'm going to go to 900,000. More than... Okay, it must be... I'm at the end of my tether. This television is like, this is nearly on the floor. The actively spinning fan is beautiful comedy. This is an open, oh my god, no, you're right. It's the same tile the whole way into the bathroom. Oh my god. This is the same tile that's in the bedroom. This is the same tile in the living room. This is the same tile. The whole house has the same tiles. It must be, maybe it's just 1 million flat. 1,015,000. That's a fine sky, lads. That's a fine sky. 350. Less than 350. What is going on in here? Why is it so high up? Why are the backs of the couches so low? Is that a Nintendo Switch? This looks like a pineapple. Anyway, it's less than 350. I'm gonna say 250. Oh, God! Why is the ceiling fabric? A single rose. Just to set the atmosphere. Okay, less than 230. I'm gonna say 170. More than 170. Maybe it's 200 even. 203.
I have found the listing for this house. This house's exterior appeared in the Twilight film.
You have to be joking. Which one? Oh my god, it is. This is our house. This is the house as seen in Twilight. That's the funky, strange little door. There are your double doors over there. I was wondering why this house was calling to me. Oh god. Preserve us. What is this? 13 million. More! Why do they have a UK plug socket space on the ceiling? 20 or 13 million. I'm gonna say 20 million. More than 20 million! Hang on, we've wandered into a different house. 25 million. $25,975,000. 5 beds, 8 baths. Why are there 8 baths in here? Nobody needs to pee that much. I'm gonna see if I can find this house. I'm absolutely fascinated. So this is the view we had. That's the whole area. We have seen now the worst thing. Do you see how high up the television is? Now, if you can look with your eyes at home, for those of you at home, can you see that this television, it might as well be affixed to the ceiling? Why do you need a water feature? You're at the sea! Rich people are on a different level. And I don't mean that in any good way. This is the kind of house I expect to see in a film, in like a family film from the 90s that features Halloween. Why has the photograph been taken on like a Motorola Razr? And again, will you notice that the television's at a more reasonable height? You're gonna have to... 320. It's open plan. I don't... 305. It could be nice. I take it back. There's no saving this. Everything seems like weirdly proportioned. These chairs look enormous. All these cabinets look teeny tiny. What? He makes me brave. Oh. I hope he does. Oh my god, wait, is that a... Hang on a second, is that a Jesus bed? It is a Jesus bed. Wait, what's LML then? Loving my lord, you have to be kidding me. I do not know how to deal with the knowledge that the Jesus bed exists. I don't know how Jesus would deal with the Jesus bed existing. Like, I want to thank you, Lord, so I dressed my bed up as you. My bed is cosplaying as you. This was an experience of a house. Let's go for another. Everyone say goodbye to the Jesus bed. Goodbye! One more. Well, here's our one more. It's like that set of furniture in Animal Crossing. The kiddie set of furniture. I'm going 30k. Okay, more than double that. Whoa, this needs work. They've put a wreath on the ceiling to brighten the place up as much as they could, you know? I have to say though, whoever lived here, they loved their tiles. Oh my god, everything has tiles on it. Okay, so it's a fixer-upper, so it must be like 90k. Surely it can't be much more than that. 91,000. Okay, this is... This is the murder toilet. Oh God, the pit. All right, hands up. Who's going in the pit? Who would like to go in the pit? Tullahoma, Tennessee. Is this Tennessee? I don't know what Tennessee is like. 400k. More than 400k. I come to you again, and I ask you gently, what the hell is the television doing up there? Oh, you know when I think about this kitchen? Yum. The next time you eat some nice food, try saying yum. Ask your doctor if saying yum is right for you. Don't forget to cook, sing, and dance at the same time for multiple injuries and great stories to tell the children. Okay, I think it must be 500k. Like, on the... Ooh, not that many. This sink. This is like murder house sink. This is cold slab for the murder bodies. Mortuary kitchen. Honest to God, like, I'd live in the murder house if the price was right. That's fair enough, honestly. That is entirely fair. Am I the murderer, the murderee? You'll find out in good time. Yippee! You'll find out if you remember to say yum every time you eat some nice food. The island is for the romance novel where you have to use your kitchen tongs to pull a bullet out of your mafia boyfriend before your husband comes home. I think that's a good place to leave it for the evening, don't you?